Hello and welcome back to Wargame with me, Gary. So this is my second tester video on the American Civil War, Confederates of the American Civil War. So this is the guy that showed you last week. He's from the 4th Kentucky Regiment. The reason I've got him facing the back is because that shows off his cap better than it does from the front. And there's a reason for that, because the 4th Texas Regiment, which is this guy, again from Renegade Miniatures, who are no longer producing, so I am going to have to start looking round. I've done a little bit, you'll notice I've done a little bit more with the base this time. So, and I think that's worked out okay. Now, the main difference between this 4th Texas Regiment and the 4th Kentucky Regiment is the band around the cap. And I think it shows off enough. I think it does show up enough that you could say, oh yeah, they're from two different regiments. You know, for the early days. I mean, later on, I would imagine no one really cared what they were wearing, but certainly that's what it seems to be. Yeah, I'm quite pleased with that. So that's I'm going to put the 4th Kentucky down, the 4th Texas Regiment. So I think there's enough difference there, so that there is what I was trying to get out of that. I think I did some glasses on this guy, but to be fair, he looks more like Robin from Batman's mate, but I'm not going to change it now because no one's going to see it when he's with his cap over it. And the eyes came out quite nice anyway. So yeah, so that's my second tester, and he's from the 4th Texas Regiment. And I think what my plan was, it is actually started. It's working. There's enough difference there to show between the two regiments, which is what I really want. Yeah. So, that's the 4th Texas Regiment. Hopefully, I'll be able to get on with a little bit of my caveman. No, not caveman. Cave room. Or my hobby room, or whatever I'm going to call it. Hopefully I'll be able to get on with a little bit of that once the weather sorts itself out. We've got some snow again, so that will be how it's going to be. But yeah, so that's my 4th Texas Regiment, and the next one I'm going to be looking at is the 1st Louisiana. So I'll be painting a few of them up just so I can see how I like to paint them, but also, is there enough difference between the two regiments? Because I quite like the idea of enough difference with so that you can tell the difference before you put the flags up. Yeah, so that's the plan. So that's me, and I'll hopefully I can get on with my man cave a little bit more as soon as the weather sorts itself out and I get some more time to be out there in the garden. So I've still got to do some bits and pieces to the wood holder where I'm going to put my firewood. Once I move that, then I can start moving stuff around in the garage, but I'll also be able to start doing my upstairs and doing some more shelves. Once I've got the shelves done, then I can move a whole load of stuff up and I can start some serious work downstairs in the garage. So that's the plan. So, I hope you enjoyed that, and I'll speak to you all later. All the best. Take care. Bye-bye.